The Valley's Best Rock, 105.1 The Blaze. So every week, Justus heads out to Maya Cinemas to check out her new movie and then reports back to let you know how it was. It's time for Bring Justus to the Movies.
The movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups. The theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing Justus to the movies.
All right, so Caleb was our winner this week. He took you to check out the rhythm section at Maya Cinemas. I think we got him on the line. Caleb, hey, what's up? It's Rash and Justus at the Blaze. How are you this morning?
This is who?
Rash and Justus at the Blaze. How are you this morning?
Sorry. Pretty good, man. kind of busy with work at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll let you go if you're in the middle of something. Just tell me real quick. Justus says the movie was awful. Do you agree?
It sucked, man. It was so bad.
All right.
So bad. Waste of time.
I'll let you get back. I'll let you get back to your work. But I appreciate you taking Justus even to a crappy movie. All right.
Yeah, it was a good time with Justus. That was the only good part about it.
Oh well, you don't have to lie, but that's cool. Thanks, man.
Wow, dude.
Hey, have a great rest of your day, man. Have a good weekend.
You guys see you later.
All right, so Caleb was short and sweet, and we caught him in the middle of something, but I already kind of spilled the beans. We talked a little bit about it this morning. You said the rhythm section, which you saw last night at Maya Cinemas, not good.
No, not good.
Do you have, okay. So recap what the movie's about. On Tuesday, we didn't really know for sure.
So, let me tell you.
Please do.
She loses her family in
Blake
a plane
Lively
crash.
is the
Blake
star.
Lively,
Okay.
yeah, she's a star. She's British, for starters.
Is she really British? She's not British.
No, she's not actually British. In the movie, she's
That's
British.
weird. See, British actors can sound American, but when American actors try to sound British, I find it off-putting.
It's not the best.
It's
It's
that's
not.
that's why I always enjoyed Kevin Costner movies, because no matter what the role was, no matter where he was, he talked like Kevin Costner. Like, he did a whole Robin Hood movie where he sounded like he was from Visalia, and no one even questioned whether or not that was believable. That's acting.
Yep.
All right, Blake Lively doing a fake accent.
So fake British accent.
Strike one.
I was like, dude, what?
Okay.
So she loses her whole family in this plane crash. Her mom, dad, brother, and sister.
Okay.
And her life just absolutely spirals out of control.
It's okay. So far, I could see that.
But I mean, like, they just kind of gloss over this part. The guy's like, oh, yeah, you went from being a top student at Oxford to a drugged out whore.
Like, literally overnight?
She's a prostitute.
What?
Yeah, that's how it starts. She's a prostitute.
Okay, wow. So her life really did take a turn.
Boom. I was like, what the? Okay. Oh, interesting. So then a freelance reporter who's getting a bunch of information from a former MI6 agent goes to her because he's like, hey, you're alive. And you knew people on this plane. I wanted to tell you it was an inside job. And it's like, oh.
How did he find her? Just hooking?
They don't make that very clear,
Okay.
but he finds her.
I heard you'd be here.
And dude, oh my God.
By the way, do you accept PayPal?
It was such a slow burn.
Really?
Like, it was a slow movie from the beginning. So long story short, that reporter dies. She finds out where the contact is and literally goes there, and he trains her. Just because, I guess.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, you really seem like you want to kill these people.
Okay,
all right, let's do this.
So the movie was awful. I'm losing interest already.
Yeah.
Why was it called the rhythm section?
Oh, dude. There could have been such a better title. So as he's training her, she's having trouble shooting the gun and actually hitting the target. He's like, you need to... I forgot exactly what he said. He said, use your heart as the base and your breathing as the background section or whatever, and have that be you need to work on your rhythm section to get this done.
You know
so
what?
It's a whole breathing thing. Hold on.
Oh.
She doesn't even use the technique in the movie.
So some artsy a-hole somewhere wrote a movie and thought, you know what? This was a
book.
This is going to be super deep. Watch
based on a
this.
book.
It's based on a book?
It's based on a book.
How, was it a New York Times bestseller?
I don't know. I didn't look it up, but sorry, anyway.
All right, well, I
gonna
think
be
it's pretty
super
clear
deep.
here. If you want to see a movie this weekend, see anything other than the rhythm section.
The best part of it was the Sleigh Bells cover of Where Did You Sleep Last Night that played during the credits.
Mostly because it was a relief that it was over, or
well, it sounded cool, but also yes, it was a relief the movie was over.
all right, Justus. Well, you don't go to very many stinkers. I'm sorry you and Caleb had to sit through that one, but the rhythm section. a firm thumbs down
Hell no.
from Justus and from Caleb. Next week, what do you see? Is next week
next week's
Birds of Prey, right?
Yeah.
The Harley Quinn movie. What's the full length name of that?
Birds of Prey and the
Fabulous Emancipation of. No one's ever going to say that.
Fantabulous Emancipation.
No one's ever going to say that. Like, why are you? What is going on in Hollywood where that just name it either the Harley Quinn movie or Birds of. All right, whatever. We'll save that for next week. I'm out of time. Justus, well done.
Thanks, man.
The movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups: the theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing justice to the movies.